Okay, this video is just a short little refresher on graphing, the two ways we've talked about graphing. So on your notes, we're going to start with graphing in, it should say slope-intercept form, not point-slope form, y equals mx plus b. Okay? In y equals mx plus b, remember m equals the slope, and b equals the y-intercept. Line crosses y-axis here. Okay? So what I'd like for you to do is draw a nice big grid like the one you see here. We're going to quickly review a little bit. And we're going to graph the equation y equals 3x minus 5, that equation. Okay? So, what is my y-intercept? It's negative 5. So I start at the origin, I go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now my slope is 3. It needs to be in fraction form. It is not. So I can put 3 over 1, which means I go up 3. 1, 2, 3 is what I rise. I run 1. I rise 3. 1, 2, 3. Run 1. Okay? I could also go down 3. 1, 2, 3, and left 1. As long as I'm making sure what I'm doing is positive. Then I'll draw a line through those, and that becomes my line. Okay? And then if I had another equation, I would graph that one as well. If I was graphing these two and it looked like those, that would be my point of intersection. Maybe somewhere here could be the point of intersection on my graph for that one. Okay? But I was just reviewing how do you graph linear functions or linear equations in y-intercept form. Let's do one more. Here's your equation. Y equals negative 1 4 x plus 2. What's my y-intercept? 2. What's my slope? Negative 1. Down 1, run 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, run 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You would connect those points. There's your line. Now, we're going to move on to standard form. I'm not going to have you change them to y-intercept form like we did here in our previous examples. We're going to review how do I graph in standard form. Okay? So, in your next section, make another big grid. And let's write 6x plus 2y equals 24. We're going to find the x and y intercepts. Do you remember what we did? We set the x value equal to 24. So we said 6x equals 24. And then we set the y value equal to 24. So we said 2y equals 24. We solved this one for x equals 4. And we set this one for y equals 12. Therefore, we cross the x-axis at 4, or the x-intercept, where it crosses the x-axis is 4, 0. And where it crosses the y-axis is 0, 12. So we would graph those two. So on your grid that you have, your big one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's 12. Here's 4. And guess what? We just need to connect those 2 points. That's it. Okay? Let's look at another example here. Graphing 2x plus 3y. Here we go. 3y equals 6, and 2x equals 6. Y equals 2, and x equals 3. So on the y-axis, I'm going to put a dot at 2, and on the x-axis, I'm going to put a dot at 3, and then I'm going to connect those. Okay? That is review of graphing when we have standard form and slope-intercept form.